I know what to do with my hands.
1, 2.
Oh, you want to do that? You don't know what to do with your hands?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, we're all gonna sit like 3 little Indians.
Now I feel like I'm all on.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We're backstage live right before Brandon takes the stage, and I got Mr. Eric Rains hanging out with us. We're pumped. We're excited to be here together, man, in the backyard after I don't know. It seems like I've been waiting for
3 months.
Yeah.
Well, more.
Yeah, we haven't had a full band show since January, so I mean, this is
Pretty exciting.
exciting. No,
Are you excited? Nervous?
all the guys are pumped
emotional?
up. I think we're all excited. I don't think we get nervous these days very often, but we're excited to get out there and play. I know that just in rehearsing a little bit this afternoon.
Rehearsing, not
yes,
practicing, but
we weren't
rehearsing.
practicing, we were rehearsing. That everybody sounded really good, and you
Did
could tell
anybody not
the
know their
energy.
part? You know, like anybody mess up a lot, we can call out
Always
right
want
now.
to call them out.
And we like calling people out.
No, we're not going to
Oh
do
my
that.
God. Did you know your part?
Hey, I did have to go over a couple of songs of my own. Yes,
Did you have to
like-
remember the words? I mean,
No,
did you
not the
know
words. It's more the progression. Like, where am I going with this song? You know, like chord progression. But
Oh.
I mean, when you don't do anything for like 2 or 3 months, that's the way it happens, right? I mean, at our age, we're all in our late 30s.
Whoa, you got a birthday coming up, don't you? Speaking of that.
My birthday's not before his. So.
Oh, right. You guys share the same birthday, right?
We're Geminis.
Geminis. What are Geminis?
June. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
Well, what's Gemini mean?
Yeah, we're
Split
half crazy.
personality, the twins.
Half crazy.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to read your horoscope?
Yeah.
No, but that pretty much does describe the two of you, kind of,
Yeah.
your personality deal.
Well,
So what do
Yeah.
you got happening tomorrow or at midnight, right?
I got a brand new EP coming out, my first EP, 5 songs, and this will be the 10th project that I put out over the last 20 years, and we're excited about it. We've had, a song that Eric's spinning right now,
I believe.
on Coke, and that's a song that I wrote with Jason Allen and Corey Green. Very proud of that song, very proud of that little lyric video we did for that too, but the first single off of this EP was I Felt Good Today,
That's
which
cool.
came out last year. This record's kind of all over the place, 5 different songs. It's called, the whole record's called Perspective, because every song is a different perspective and shows a little bit more crazy me instead of just the double personality. It shows like multiple.
Well, yeah, so it's multiple personality. So look, okay, we're here tonight. I know Eric and I are ready to see a bunch of shows, but is the phone starting to ring? Getting some more for you guys that are artists, venues wanting to do things and make things happen?
Well, there's words being thrown around like new normal, and like, I don't think any of us know what we're doing right now. I really don't. I think we're all trying to wade our way
hustle.
through it. There's a new hustle. I will say this, I think over the last 3 months I've worked harder than I have when we had dates on the books, and that's not a bad thing. I think that's been a very positive thing from a standpoint of all of the things that I've done. We cooked a whole pig,
Yeah.
and we put that out on Facebook, and we had 20,000 views of that. And I get like all these chefs from all around the world following me, because a lot of chefs want to do that, but they don't do it.
Well, they don't have a place, but
What do you mean a
what
place?
Part
All
of
you
that
gotta
pig
use-
did you eat?
Every bit of
You
it
ate
from
no,
head
the
to
one
toe.
part that you ate. Did you eat like a hind leg or maybe an ear? What'd
No,
you
I pulled the jaw down and I cut into it, and that
Was
was
it
my
pretty
favorite
good?
part. Oh my
jaw?
God, it was great.
The jowl.
See,
the
I knew he
jowl.
was going to say something weird.
Right there.
Wow.
Is that
So,
the
like,
East Texas thing?
Oh no, it's just good
It's
meat.
just got awkward, folks.
It's good meat. Now look, I mean, when you got 2 families that are gathered around a table like this with a full pig on it that's been cooked, and we didn't have a whole lot of people over. We were in quarantine, right? So everybody was pulling from
Yeah, a lot of
everywhere,
people
you know.
don't listen to
It
him.
was
I
good.
know. You know we live next door.
So did you chase this pig down with like your guitar and
Yeah.
like hit it in the head or
He's
what
living
happened?
off the fat of the
No,
land.
I know he likes to hunt and fish.
I went and bought it at a place east of
It'd be much
Temple.
better if you would have said you went out in the
No,
backyard.
I
with
didn't
your
want to have to
guitar.
cut burn the hair off and all that stuff. I wanted to be able to go out and cook that thing, and that's what we did. And it was really, really solid too. We did the Kardashian plump on it, which is we shot it up
Injected
with
a little bit?
injected it with
Botox
apple
action?
juice.
I don't want to eat nothing called Kardashian.
It was
I
just
don't know.
apple
This
juice.
doesn't sound good. Oh, okay.
yeah, it's apple juice.
Oh.
And then we seasoned it with flake salt, coarse black pepper, some garlic, some onion powder, And then we cooked that thing for 8 hours, and people were like, they loved it.
Did you have
that's
any like
cool.
Roadrunner appetizers? I mean, something else, you kind of threw on there?
We had a whole pig. We didn't eat anything else.
Cooking with Brandon Rhyder.
No,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
When's your book coming out?
We are writing. We're through the first chapter now. For the last year, I have been working on my side of that, which is I was an investigator more than anything. I got to talk to all the different characters that are in this story, and that was a lot of fun for me. It was a lot of fun to be on the other side of that and to talk to each one of these individuals who all have a major part in the story. And now it's really starting to come together, and we're writing, and that feels exciting. And I don't know how long this is going to take. I've never done this before.
But you write music. What's the difference in writing a book and music?
I think the main thing for me is just trying not to complicate it too damn much. Like it's just, you're just writing. You're writing the story. All these people give you the story. Now it's just putting it down. So that's the main thing for me right now. And I got to admit, I'm having a blast doing it. And I hope it turns into something that is more permanent. Brandon Rhyder, singer-songwriter, author. I like that. Yeah, chef.
Father,
I like that.
hunter,
Hustler.
Hustler.
Big roaster.
Hey, you know what? I always say this. I mean, like, whatever we can do that we have passion for, that's what I want to do. And if I can live my life, I don't care if I got to work until they push me in the hole. I'd rather do that and have passion for what I do than, fake it.
Amen. Speaking of passion, album at midnight. How do people get a hold of it if they want it?
Go to brandonrhyder.com. It's available on all of the
Where you find
streaming
music?
sites. Yeah, and you can go download it right now, pre-download it. So go to brandonrhyder.com. Everything's right there where you can go. And I'm proud of these 5 songs. Like I said, they're all very, very different. Hence the record being called Perspective. But there's up, there's down, there's angry. It's all there.
And both personalities, are they both on the record?
Well, all 5.
All 5. Well, you Geminis, happy early birthday to both.
Yeah.
of you.
Where'd you get it?
The same thing I got you last year, but I was going to surprise you with it later. No, we're going to go find some lemon water, and we're going to get ready for Brandon to take the stage. Catherine Stredwick's out there playing, and it's been fun hanging out. We're excited to hear some more music. We hope you guys come join us next week. We got another show every Thursday, Spasmatics next week. And come check us out, and maybe we'll get Brandon and Eric, and we'll do a little cooking back here, and maybe find something unusual to roast. I don't know. We'll do it here in the back porch.
Maybe we shoot a grouse or a pigeon or something.
There's some pigeons back here.
Yeah, I know some big pigeons.
Is that illegal to shoot pigeons?
No,
We're
not
going to
at
find
all.
out if it's illegal. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining us.